So your focus is being stolen. It's actually being stolen right now. And if I don't provide you with value in this video, then it would be stolen for nothing. But actually, now I'm stealing your attention and your focus, and so is YouTube. And you're actually just sitting around here watching video after video, and your focus is being stolen. Maybe you learned something, and maybe you don't. That's up to you. In this video, we're going to talk about how we can take back our focus, because focus is the foundation and the most important thing we need to live a happy and fulfilling life and to get anything done in this life. Focus is a great mechanism that we have as humans to be able to focus on something for a long period of time so we can build great things. Do you think the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, was built without focus? I think not. And our focus is being stolen ever faster and more rapidly than in any other generation that has ever been on this planet. And you are probably one of them because you have this phone and the computer. I'm one of them. I know I'm one of them. Have you awakened and being aware to this? If you have, then it's great. Then continue to watch this video and start to take back your focus even more. So how can we take back our focus? Well, we're going to approach it from 3 different angles. The first one is to get rid of the thief, or to eliminate distractions that's stealing your focus. The second one, well, I'm going to tell you about the second one, but there is a second one. And the third one, I'm going to tell you about that too, but there is a third one. So first, we got to eliminate the thief. And how do we do that? Well, or who is even the thief? That's all the apps, programs, software that gives you instant gratification, or it makes it very easy for you to capture your attention. So for example, if you watch a lot of YouTube, that's one thief, because it is easy and entertaining to watch YouTube videos. If you watch TikTok, that's even worse. It's way worse. It's like super much worse. But that's short videos, like 15 seconds. It's instant gratification. It's stimulating. It gives you a dopamine stimulation. It feels like you're social. It's hacking your psychology, and that's stealing your attention. Watching TikTok is like having a super sharp sword, and you just banging it against the wall, and it gets like dollar and dollar and dollar. The more you watch, the more you scroll, the duller the blade gets, and that's stealing your focus. You know which app, which thing is stealing your focus, so you need to eliminate that. But how do we do that? Well, I have a video on that here that you can watch. Don't click off now, but you can watch that later. And there are going to 3 different angles again of how you can actually eliminate the distractions in your life. But let's do it in an easy manner. You need to eliminate the distractions by doing behavioral techniques like deleting the apps, getting a shittier phone, leaving the phone out of your bedroom, and doing stuff on your phone that actually is helping you out instead of not. And if you're so addicted that you can't do any of these things, then get like a flip phone or something. It sounds crazy, but if you really want to change, that's what you have to do. Also, to eliminate the thief, you can look at the psychological aspects. Why are you scrolling in the first place? Why are you using this in the first place? Is it really because you want to be entertained, or are you also trying to hide from feelings, run away from difficult emotions? So there we can try to concentrate when we want to scroll, when we feel addicted, on our emotions that's pulling us towards it. By doing this, doing your own research, you have a unique way to get rid of that thief that's stealing your focus. Then the next thing we can do is, and that's number 2, we can start to strengthen our focus. Remember that blade that you banged against the wall? Well, now we need to sharpen it. And how do we do that? Well, we do activities that takes a little bit more effort to do. Things that don't give you that instant gratification. So what can that be? Well, it's sitting down and writing. It's building a business. It's reading. Doing stuff that takes a little bit more effort, but when you get into it, you get into flow. But it always takes effort. It doesn't carry you along like a TikTok video. It like carries you along. Even I'm carrying you along right now. But things that takes longer time to concentrate on. Even sitting for this long and watching me speaking is actually building your focus compared to watching a TikTok video, if that is your baseline. And the third thing we need to do after we have eliminated the thief and we're starting to build our focus is to start to identify as someone that has laser focus. Because if you do this, you look at yourself as someone who cherish and someone who really appreciates your focus, and you see everybody around you in society is destroying theirs, then you will recognize every time you do not do the thing that's stealing your focus, and you will recognize and pat yourself on the back every time you're strengthening it. This is the time to decide for you to become someone who identifies with someone who has a laser focus. Do these things, and I promise you, you will take back your focus. It will ever just be more things that's trying to steal it. So this is the time to act. And if you have problems with doom scrolling and just scrolling on your phone, I have a link in the description where you can download an emergency sheet. That sheet is designed for you when you're stuck in scrolling. You can click on that sheet, have it on your wall in your phone, and you can read it. And it's 3 steps for you to get out of that scrolling mindset. Okay, I'm Francis Drake. Subscribe if you want to see me again, or else I gonna disappear into the YouTube algorithm and never see you again. If you got something out of what I was trying to convey to you right now, then subscribe, and I see you in another video. Goodbye.